After just a few years, the Everyone Reads program is helping to improve test scores and affecting the lives of Jefferson County Public Schools students. Recently, the mayor and representatives from the school board presented top Apple Awards to schools with high achievements.
Coco was a very small elf.
When Evan started first grade at Whitney Young, reading a book like this one was a challenge.
I used to not be able to read very good.
How does the author want you to say those kind of words?
Like, one night a big bad troll came to Elfwood.
Yeah, the author's telling you it's really big and bad, and he wants you to say that loud. Good job.
With some help from his teachers, he's turned a page, worked past his fears to become a better reader.
My mom, she said she was so proud of me because she didn't know I was doing this well in reading.
Evan is just one of thousands of kids who have been helped by the new reading initiatives in the Jefferson County Public School System. In 2003, Greater Louisville Inc., JCPS, and Metro Government kicked off an ambitious reading initiative called Everyone Reads. It's a community-wide effort to have every child in JCPS reading at grade level by 2008. Recently, Mayor Abramson and Superintendent Dashner, along with a representative from National City Bank, visited a few local schools to reward them for their hard work over the past year.
Give yourself a round of applause.
They presented the mayor's 2006 Top Apple Schools Awards to 22 JCPS schools, which either have dramatically improved their reading scores or have virtually all students reading at grade level. And a few years into the program, the results are starting to make a big difference.
Together, we have improved the reading scores across the district already by better than 5%. And that may not sound like a lot, but when you're talking about a school system of 97,000 students, that translates into 4,800 students who are no longer reading below grade level.
Primary's main focus is to learn how to read.
Whitney Young Elementary marked the most improvement this year, posting an 18% increase in reading scores. Teachers and staff work hard every day to support and encourage students in many ways.
It was 4 years ago when Everyone Reads became a district initiative. We already had a book room and had been doing the District 5 block, and so adding the Rigby materials, the intervention, tiering our children, collecting that data to reduce achievement gaps was exactly what we needed to do to address the reading issues at Young Elementary.
A large percentage, about half of the students at Whitney Young, are either special needs or speak English as a second language, and almost a third of the students read at the most basic level.
When we first started doing tiering children and putting children into interventions, those numbers were enormous, almost too large for us to address the way that the program actually outlined. This year, the numbers are reduced significantly. This is probably the strongest group of kids that we've had going in 3rd, 4th, and 5th into the new KCCT that we've had since I've been here.
In addition to encouraging professional development for their teachers and using many different teaching methods, Whitney Young has Everyone Reads volunteers who help struggling readers.
It has made a huge difference in the personality of this child, who is no longer as mild and meek as she used to be. She feels a little more confidence. She'll raise her hand to answer questions.
These different efforts are not only helping students to read, but giving them a confidence to succeed in other ways.
Once they can read, they light up, and it changes them, and they become more confident in themselves. And one student that was very low in reading, he's starting to do a little bit better, and his confidence has built that he's one of our top math people now, and he couldn't do math.
The Mayor's Top Apple Award also encourages schools with exceptional test scores to keep up the good work. 14 JCPS schools have virtually all students reading at grade level, including Jefferson County Traditional Middle School.
Statistically speaking, we had 0% novice readers. It was not only exciting, it was quite an honor. Anytime that we're recognized for student success, that's reason to celebrate.
Traditional is a magnet school, and they set high expectations for their students.
Much like a basketball player, no matter their height, if they're 5 inches tall or 7 feet tall. The basketball goal is 10 feet off the floor, and everyone plays to that same standard. Students have a way of living up to their expectations, so they excel at quite a high level.
Reading is serious business here.
We're not just getting them ready for high school, we're getting them ready for the world that they're going to have to live and survive in.
As part of the award, the mayor presented each school with a handcrafted glass apple award. Each one is unique, just like each school and each student. Winning schools also received bookmarks for the students and money for a school celebration.
And not only recognize our current 8th graders, sort of challenges our current 6th and 7th graders. Hey, we got a pretty high standard to live up to now. We expect to meet and especially exceed that in years to come.
The improvements in reading scores over the last year are the result of a group effort. Many people and agencies work together to help Everyone Reads, because when everyone reads, Louisville students like Evan succeed.
It's very hard, but once you learn how to read, it's not that hard anymore. Now I'm very good at it.
To learn more about how you can make a difference volunteering for the Everyone Reads program, call 625-0004 or visit everyonereads.com.
Metro TV, a public service of Louisville Metro government.